that and trying to build that, but you don't do that overnight. And he knows the people in our building and just what all he's exposed to. But plus he's T-Bone has got a lot of friends on this team. It's a really close team, a close group of guys, and man, he's probably been the most productive guy. I think he had 39 production points in the first scrimmage, and then showed up again today. I mean, he's just really playing well for us. It's good to see him healthy and flying around, and so yeah. I mean, I just assumed maybe that he might be gone just simply because of the emotional situation there, but no, he said, I'm staying. I said, I'm glad. And Jake's here. Jake's there. Jake's a student coach for us, so really glad Jake's here too.
He's been the most productive safety.
Yeah, production points. Yeah,
and
been really, really good.
With that receiver with Bo and EJ out, anyone that stepped over in particular that caught your eye?
I mean, I've been really pleased. I think Speck led us today in catches. He's had a really good camp. It's been awesome to see him be so consistent, practice every day. It's been a long time. So, I mean, he's just every day, just keep showing up. Dakari had a nice big play today. Dakari and Bo have a lot of starting experience for us. I'm excited about Cole Turner. Really excited about him. I mean, he's going to be a really good player. Antonio's going to help us. I mean, he made a nice big play today. Will Taylor is just gets better every single day. Somebody's asking about Will Taylor today, comparing him to Renfro, and I'm like, well, Renfro spent all fall as a walk-on scout teamer working on his craft, and then he spent all spring. And Will Taylor didn't get any of that. He didn't get a fall. He didn't get a spring, and so he's literally like a true freshman out there. But every day he gets better. And so it's just we got a really good group, man. I mean, I'm super proud of them. And EJ, good to see him. We didn't scrimmage him today, but good to see him back out there yesterday, running around full speed. I mean, he's a really, really special talent. And then, but Joe's been great. Man, he ain't missed anything. He hadn't missed a rep. He's I think he had, maybe a day right there where he just kind of came down and hit his head, and they just held him. But he's been awesome. He's been an excellent leader for us. And then, it's a good group that, again, as I said, have held their own. Without Bo, without EJ, and without Adam. So, but we're trending in a good spot there.
There's still no bad snaps from Putnam.
Been excellent. Don't jinx it. Been really, really good. All three of our centers have done a nice job. This is rare. I mean, usually, you get some of these dog days and it's tired. Somebody's hot and sweaty. Roll the ball back every now and then, or A-gap blitz or something. It's been really good. And, but I think it's just a sign of how hard they work this summer, because that's the type of stuff that you get done in the summer. That's summer skills and drills. That's putting the work in when nobody's watching. So I'm really proud of our centers, but I'm super proud of Putnam, because he is as solid as they come.
I think it was Parks was telling us that he was a wrestler in high school, and that might help him as a center. I
Yeah.
think there is something.
Yeah, he's a wrestler and strong, and I remember going to Putnam's house. His dad's a career military guy, and they had this like a detached garage, and that wasn't it was just they just made it a weight room, and I'm looking for weights, and they had like concrete buckets, and like every day he'd get up and carry the buckets to the end of the driveway and back, and and just he's built a little different, wired a little different, so I like that about him. He's become a heck of a leader for us, and just as tough as they come.
I think Coach Streeter said pre-snap intensity he wanted to see that improvement from the first scrimmage.
Yeah, it was better with our first group. Again, we're repping a lot of people, and so sometimes, and then we had a few guys on some pitch counts, and so then you get some mixed people in there as far as continuity wise, and you can get off a little bit, but that was the thing I was most pleased about, the 2 minute, because I thought our tempo was really good rhythm, and a good example to them on tempo being your friend, what that can do for you. So again, though, there's some heavy legs out there. We've been going for a lot of days in a row now, and I could kind of see that a little bit. But what I like about them is they don't complain. They just keep pushing. So I love that about this team.
Riley and Lucas are coming back about constant development. Do anything they might fix in the first team?
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna help us. I mean, they're and that's what we needed them to do. We needed them to come in and help us. And Jay Lou's made some plays. It's been fun to see him out there healthy. You know, first time he's scrimmaged in a long time because he didn't get to scrimmage in the spring. He's made plays. Toriano had an interception today. He's a very savvy kid. So yeah, there's those are two guys for sure that are going to help our team.
Very good.